That was Jerry, by the way, who was just in the shot. Perhaps you recognize her from her appearance in my last hour. Okay, we're all teasing her. Okay, so we all want that perfect pump. I'm gonna be honest. There is a pump and the bottom of it is kind of red and it's about $1,000. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. And we all, you know, kind of dream about that. This is the sexiest, gorgeous Vince Camuto pump. And it is available for $49.90. I had to double check. I had to look at my notes because unbelievable. This is called Sugar. Sugar is kind of like it's like a deep burgundy, kind of maroon color. So we have Sugar available in sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes. Okay, I also have it available in the antique bronze. I'm very limited already in antique bronze. I only have size 7 through 9.5 only. 7 through 9.5 only in antique bronze. Now, the golden is the snake skin with kind of the gold look to it. So the gold is actually the most popular, and we have Donna who's wearing it live. Then we have the shimmer. Take a look at the shimmer multi. It's got a snake print, but also, how many? 15? Oh, 15 only left. All right, well, I guess that one's practically gone. I do have Sugar available, and I'm gonna give you how many sizes we have left. I have 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9.5, and 10 only in Sugar. Because I think, oh, did I show you the navy, the midnight? So here's midnight. And this is like, yeah, midnight is like a classic pump that you can wear really with everything in midnight. But I want you to see Donna. Donna is wearing it in golden, and golden has a snake print to it. It has a gold and black, and it is, you know, the shoe that adds the kind of pizzazz to the entire outfit. And you know, I know Donna does work with snakes in her other job, right, Donna? Don't you do some sort of, I've been watching, yeah. She's a snake charmer, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, Donna. I'm trying to wake up everybody. What did she just say? Okay, so here's the retail value is $98. This is a shoe that of course is genuine leather. The bronze tone snake print is all leather on the front. The midnight is Napa leather, Napa leather. The sequin glamour of the multi-shimmer is actually a fabric on this shoe. And then the Sugar is that classic patent leather. This is genuine patent leather. So I think the Sugar is I know I read you the sizes that we have left in the Sugar. This is a genuine patent leather shoe. Sizes 7 through 10. 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9.5, and 10. It has cushioning on the inside, so you feel that cushioned insole. The heel height is 4.25 inches. So it is definitely that high heel, sexy pump. Now you've got a pointy toe here, but you do have a larger toe box from here to here to give you room, and it's from Vince Camuto. This is a sexy shoe. Look at the bottom of this. You see the crest from Vince Camuto. You see that hand stitching around here. Look at the quality of the shoe. I mean, unbelievable, genuine patent leather for $49.90. Honestly, you would expect to get a pump at that store where you pay less for shoes at $49.90, not a Vince Camuto. Not a Vince Camuto leather, patent leather, high-end luxury, and you're getting it home for $16.63. The shipping and handling is free. That's nothing. We will ship it anywhere in the country for nothing. And we also do extra flex payment for HSN card holders, and that's only $12.48. Now, since you're risking nothing, because the shipping and handling is free, if you're thinking, gosh, I'd really love a Vince Camuto pump, maybe you want it, maybe your daughter's, you know, starting a new job, a great pump is something that is, you know, kind of a, we used to call them like a power pump, you know, with that power outfit that, you know, gives you confidence and makes you feel great. And there's something like it's not too evening in the navy, so you can do like a navy or you can do like an evening look if you do the multi-shimmer. So it's completely up to you. I love the flex pay, and I love that so many of you are grabbing this. It's brand new, 501124 in a full presentation.